What's up guys, Lord Sendo here, and today we're going to take a look at all of the new recent leaks that Deepwoken has gotten. These are all cosmetics and racial stuff, so if that doesn't interest you, then you can go ahead and click off the video. Reaconteur is also posting a lot of stuff on his Twitter earlier today, so I might just do a separate video on that. So let me just start off by giving some context to these leaks. About a week ago, Deepwoken testers randomly started taking pictures of their characters and posting them on their Twitter feeds. No one really gave any explanation for why they were doing this, but my guess is because Deepwoken is releasing soon, they just wanted to build up a bit more hype. There's some really cool stuff in these leaks, like I believe we got the confirmation of a new race. First, we have Nanoprodigy's Lightborn. His variant of the race allows him to keep his halos on his wrists rather than his head. Now we have Agematsu's Vesperian. In this picture, he's wearing some sort of an earring, and he's smoking a cigarette. I'm pretty sure that kind of thing goes against Roblox TOS, so they're kind of walking a fine line here. Next we have some pictures of Kang's character. The armor looks really cool here, I don't think we've seen this in game before. And the sunglasses are just mad drippy as well. The next pictures we have are of Raisoku. He's rocking the same armor as Kang, and he appears to be using unarmed combat. And now we have Yaya Fino's character. I'm pretty sure that's a Vesperian, but if you look closely you'll notice that the mask isn't fully covering his face. For that reason, I believe it's possibly just another race variant. It could also just be a Ganymede with some sort of a cosmetic. Now, no shade for the previous guys, but now we move on to the fun stuff. These pictures of Kustari's character almost looks like Dinakari's from Rogue Lineage. He has these blue crosses as eyes, which is I think some sort of a Ganymede race variant. Next we have a picture from Melonbeard, and he has this weird thing on his eyes. I'm actually going to talk a bit about this later because there's another picture with it. This picture is from Ollie. There's nothing too special here, but it does look like he has some sort of a crown cosmetic on his head. These pictures are of Terrablox's Kanor. I'm interested to see what weapon he's using. The handle looks quite different, and I don't think I've seen that before. Now we move on to the thing that you've probably been waiting for, Deepwoken's new race. I would just put like an asterisk around the word new. We've known about this race for a couple of months now, but the reason why I haven't been able to talk about it until now was because the only source that we had was from the illegal Deepwoken leak. This race is called the Capra, and this is one of the examples of the facial expressions that it has. If we go and consult our good friend Google Translate, you'll realize that Capra means goat in Latin, and in Romanian as well. So Capra is likely to be a goat themed race, and I believe the pictures that we've got confirm this. Here we have pictures of what may well be the first Capra in the game, Dust Sorcerer. Like Melonbeard, he has that weird thing on his eyes, and I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think it's just a cosmetic that anyone can get. I've enlisted the help of my friend, who is a rogue YouTuber, Reaconteur, to help me talk about this race. His YouTube profile picture is a goat, so he is the authority to talk about this race.
Alright, so this is the new Deepwoken goat race, and you know, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's better than Vesperian, because that's the race I thought I wanted. Now that I've seen this race, I know for a fact, I do not want Vesperian, I want this. Now, the thing about this race is, this might be the drippiest Deepwoken race. Look. So, this is what it has. It has horns. You wanna know what else has horns? Vesperian. Now, they don't have the mask like Vesperian, which is just raw drip power, but they do have a weird looking sigil thing on their forehead, which means this has to be the drippiest race in the entire game. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, because the new leaks with the new race, it's really cool, and it shows how much effort Archmage and Reaconteur are actually putting into making the new races, and they're focusing on more than just the combat and the important stuff, and they're really just trying their best with everything. Which is really cool, because every Rogue Lineage race is literally just Roblox character with different skin color, and maybe hair, or no hair, you know, because Gaian exists and so does Scroom. Which is why Scroom is actually like the most unique rogue race, which is pretty impressive. But it's just really cool that they're leaking these, because if they weren't, well, we wouldn't be able to see what the races look like. And clearly, you can get far more dripped in Deepwoken than you can in Rogue Lineage. You wanna know what Rogue Lineage drip is? A clown nose and maybe a cool hair. You wanna know what Deepwoken drip is? horns, a mask, a tail. But anyway, 98% of the revenue from this video will be going straight into my pockets, with 2% of the revenue going to charity. And if Lord Sendo disagrees with this, you guys can cancel him because clearly he just hates charity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to me and Lord Sendo, and bye.